The markets are dumping, guys. We got a critical levels here for VELODROME, not to be confused with Aerodrome. I've dropped that video yesterday, so if you haven't checked out the Aerodrome critical levels, go check that out here in my previous video from yesterday. But guys, VELODROME is criticals levels are coming up here. We need to take a look at this. And as you guys can see, the entire market is red. Bitcoin continues to drop. So first off, if you guys aren't already subscribed, 77% of you guys are watching these videos are not hitting that subscribe and joining the Crusader army. So go do so. So let's get some context here first before we jump into VELODROME. This is Bitcoin's chart. As you guys can see here, I've been telling you guys that a drop down to this gold pocket of 59.58 was very possible. We started to break out of this value area low. We lost 61,000. This is the first time ever that we close a daily candle below 61,000, which was my last line of defense before this $55,000 price point. I was expecting a bounce off this gold pocket, maybe a retrace back up to 61, maybe even as high as 62, 63 before coming back down. We did not get that. If we jump down to the 4-hour here, Bitcoin tried to create a little bit of a four-hour green candle and then quickly got rejected once again. We are very oversold on Chart Prime. Market cipher momentum wave starting to come back out. Money flow still in the red. Not looking too great for Bitcoin right now, which means that 55,000, the value area low of this blue range, is more likely every single day that we're seeing this, which then now we have the context. Let's jump over to VELODROME. So the context here is already set. Bitcoin is dropping, and if Bitcoin drops, all the altcoins drops. But what am I looking for VELODROME? VELODROME right now lost the April value area low. We lost the area low, and then we entered the range for March. Look at this huge March range. We had a very aggressive move to the upside here in March. And now that we've re-entered this range, we left a naked point of control, which is a point of control here that has not been revisited after this range has been closed. And we have not revisited the 10 cent, almost 11 cent area. It's 0.1088. So that being said, this point of control here, which is now naked point of control, is the most likely target that we're going to visit for VELODROME from the current price action we're at right now. That is a drop, another drop about 20% more, which is very, very possible if Bitcoin continues to dip, right? Worst case scenario is we drop all the way down to 7 cents. That is if Bitcoin has a major if Bitcoin has a major capitulation event and drops way lower than 55,000 than I'm expecting, then we could potentially head a lot lower for VELODROME. I don't expect that. I'm not looking for that. We will see what happens. That would be a total drop of 45%. I'm not looking for that right now. I'm just looking for a touch of this naked point of control, maybe even potentially a little bit of a wick below it, and then start moving back to the upside here along with Bitcoin. We have a monthly pivot sitting up here at 18 cents. We also have the value area low for April being at 16 cents. And the monthly pivot lines up with the point of control, which is now also a naked point of control for April as well, sitting at 19 cents, 19.5 cents. And we have a gold pocket up here between 29 cents. 29 cents is the gold pocket, 25 cents is the 0.5, which lines up with the value area high for April. But first off, the first target that I definitely think we're headed towards is definitely this naked point of control here, which is sitting at 10 cents. Now, can we go below that? Absolutely. But there is no guarantee, right? There is no, it needs to happen. There's no, it needs to come down to the value area low. It just all depends, highly dependent on Bitcoin, which is why I gave you the Bitcoin chart at first. If Bitcoin has a major drop below 55,000, then we could see a bigger drop for the altcoins. Most altcoins are down about 30-something% on this month already. Can it drop another 30%? Absolutely. Can it drop down here? Yes, it's very possible. That's just not what I'm targeting right now. No reason to panic for those reasons until we start seeing what Bitcoin is doing. Then we can understand, okay, maybe this point of control is not going to hold, because when Bitcoin drops, the altcoins melt like butter. So that being said, guys, I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains. Until next time, see ya.